Hi, this is Naveen, and in this video I will explain how to set up and use the PowerPoint quiz builder. So we will look at how to set up files on your machine, how to create a new Excel template for adding the quiz data, and what are the steps to convert data from the Excel template into a quiz presentation, and finally how to view the created quiz presentation. The setup is very easy. All you have to do is extract files from a zip file into a folder on your disk, and after extracting, the folder will have a macro enabled Excel template. So PowerPoint builder.xlsm will be the file name, and there will be a folder named templates which will have all PowerPoint templates needed for the quiz presentation. Let me show you. Now this is a zip file. When you extract this zip file into a folder, it will have the macro enabled Excel template PowerPoint builder.xlsm, and it will have the folder templates. These are the folders which got created while testing, and now all these three folders are because for each tab in the Excel template, the tool will automatically create a folder here. Now this Excel file is a tool in which we will be adding data for the quiz. The templates is a folder where we have saved all PowerPoint templates, 5 PowerPoint templates for quiz, and these folders, for each tab in the Excel tool, the tool will automatically create a folder like this, and within this folder you will be saving all media files needed for the presentation. It will be images, audio, video, etc. That is it. So no other installation is needed. The tool is completely portable. All you have to do is just extract and then start using it. Now we have set up our files on our disk. Now let's see how we can create an Excel template for adding data. Go to the tool, go to sheet start, and you can enter any name here you wanted for the template. Now let's say I'm going to create a demo. You could see a new template got created with the name that I have entered, and if you look at the folder, a subfolder called demo was created. Now this folder will be empty because I have not started to add images or media files for my data. Now all you have to do is start filling this sheet with data for your quiz. Now the columns are self-explanatory. The first column is a section name, so you can mention what section or what is the name of the round for that quiz. So you can enter that name here. The second column is question and answer type. Now we have three options here. One is 10 questions on one slide and 1 answer on one slide. Now the characters Q and A represent question and answer. Now the first option is 10 questions on one slide and 1 answer on one slide. The second option is 1 question on one slide and 1 answer on one slide. The last option is 10 question on one slide and 10 question on one slide, 10 answer on one slide. So what it means, so when you say 10 question on one slide and 1 answer on one slide, all 10 questions will be displayed on a single slide, and then the answer for each of those 10 questions will be displayed across 10 slides. Now when you choose 1 question on one slide and 1 answer on one slide, as the name implies, only 1 question will be displayed on a slide, and answer for that particular question will be displayed on one slide. The last option is 10 questions on one slide and 10 answers on one slide. So in this case, 10 questions will be displayed on a single slide, and 10 answers also will be displayed in a separate slide. The next column is question, so you have to type down the question or copy paste from your any other data source. Now if the question is multi-option question, so you have to enter what is option A, what is option B, what is option C, and what is option D. If there is any image related to that particular question, you can enter the image name along with the extension. So let me show you how I have saved for previous these three tabs. Now if you look at here, for easy naming purpose, so you could see the column here with question numbers. Now if you are saving an image for this question, all you have to do is just type 1q, which is first question, dot jpg or png or gif, whatever is the naming, whatever is the file extension. So you have to repeat that for video. If you are saving a .mp4 video for this first question, so the naming convention will be 1q.mp4. That is it. If it's a audio, it will be just 1q.mp3. So you have to use a proper naming convention, and you have to specify the file name alone. You do not have to mention the full path. I'm repeating this, you do not have to mention the full path. The tool will automatically identify it. You have to just mention the file name here. And then we have fields for entering the answer. So you can enter the text here, and then image, video and audio related to that particular answer. So you have to do that. Let's say you have 100 questions in a quiz. So each row here represents the question. Now let me show you a filled sheet. So this is a sample for filled sheet. Now if you look here, column, section name and the question and answer type should not be empty till the final row. So in this quiz I have 64 questions and I have not left any blank in a row. Like this, you should not leave. If there are 100 questions, now all 100 row in your Excel sheet should have the section name and question and answer type. Do not leave this empty. And then, so here is an example for a question with 4 options. Now this question has option A, option B, option C, and for answer you have to specify just if it is option A or option B or option C. And the next thing, after filling the data on the sheet, now the next step is to pick a template. Now we have 5 templates: educational, general, map of the world, teenage and tropical. Pick any template that suits your requirement, and then select the answer mode. Now we have 3 options under the answer mode. The first is slide. Now if you change it, the text here automatically tells you what will be the answer mode. So when you change to slide, it says shows the answer in the next slide, right? So let's say, like, if the question is on slide number 3, the answer will be on slide number 4. That is, the answer will be immediately displayed after the question. Now the next mode is section mode. Shows all answers one by one at the end of the section. So in this case, with this data, my first section or my first round of quiz is general knowledge. Now if you select section mode, what happens is all questions under the general knowledge section will be displayed first. So when you open the quiz, after the section name or the quiz round name, you will see all 10 questions one by one. Finally, after all those questions are displayed, answers will be revealed one by one. So that's the section mode. The presentation mode, all sections will be shown, but only questions will be shown. And after displaying questions for all sections, finally answers will be revealed. Now answers also will be shown by section wise. So it will be general knowledge and then general knowledge answers, followed by numbers answers, followed by burning issues answers. So the presentation mode is to display all answers towards the end of the presentation, not between sections or not on the immediate slide. Now all I have to do is click on prepare quiz and the quiz will be prepared. Now let me show you. So let's prepare quiz with this data. I'm going to prepare presentation mode. That is to show answers at the end of the presentation. So I have completed adding data on the sheet. I have selected the template. I have selected the answer mode. Now while you are filling this data, if you want to open the folder to save files, you can just click on this icon, the folder icon, and the folder will open automatically. Okay, just close it and go back and enter data. Now the data is ready. I'm going to prepare the quiz. So all I have to do is to prepare, click on the prepare quiz button. So I have clicked it. The tool is preparing the quiz. So you could see it opened the template that I have chosen. Okay. Once a file is ready, you will see a notification like this on the screen. And now it says the in progress folder. Click OK. Now go back to the folder. Now this is the file name. When the quiz is ready, the quiz will be named based on the name that you have provided here. So it says ppq_a_88. Now the quiz also will be saved under the same name, ppq_a_88. Now we have seen how to create a new Excel template for adding data and what are the steps to convert data from Excel into quiz presentation. We also saw how to view the created quiz presentation. Now at any point of time, you can just directly go change the template, change the presentation mode, and instantly create another quiz file for your Excel data. Now if you have any queries, you can just contact me on this email ID or Skype and I will assist you.